Good morning, happy Monday. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura. I'm an alternate day faster and I've been doing this since February 17th. Today is day 77 and this morning I weighed 154 pounds. This is the third time that I have seen this weight. So feeling very good, continuing to see the scale move on the whole. I am getting ready to go for a walk and going to break my fast here in a little bit. I think I've got about 20 more minutes. I'll check in with you guys later. So I broke my fast about 7:50 and I just made myself a breakfast sandwich with chorizo, eggs, and cheese. I'm about to eat that and I'm working today, so I'm gonna be really busy and I will check in with you guys later. Hey y'all, it's a little after 7 o'clock and I'm done eating for the day. I've been fasting for about 30 minutes now. For lunch, I had a bowl of cream corn and some brisket, and then I had the leftover piece of mod pizza. That was around noon. And then maybe like an hour and a half later, I just had a craving for some Oreos, so I had the 365 Oreos with some almond butter on them. And yeah, today was a little bit more of a snacking kind of day. I also had some tortilla chips and the little bit of Ritz crackers that was left from when I broke my fast the other day. It was definitely more than what I've been having lately, but I didn't feel like I binged or anything. You know, I didn't have that much of either one. I felt like I had a little bit more of an appetite today, so I ate more and I feel good about it. I do feel kind of I guess a little bloated now. So I feel like the worst part is just that I ate so many different things and obviously a lot of them were processed and not too great for me. So I had that stuff and then I had dinner about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I had a veggie burger. Unfortunately, Kaden threw away my buns, so I had to have it on just a piece of like toast. But it was pretty good. And then I also had a strawberry and banana with some Greek yogurt and milk smoothie. And I had a little bit of Halo Top. I got this dairy-free Halo Top ice cream from the grocery store and I wanted to try some, so I had a bit of that and it was delicious. I think that's one of the best ones that I've had. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today is a fast day. I'm really glad it's a fast day. I'm looking forward to it. So this morning I weighed 155.2 pounds, which is a 1.2 increase from yesterday. So I was actually really happy with that. I kind of expected to see the scale jump way up because I feel like I snacked a lot yesterday and I didn't eat the healthiest things. I didn't eat terribly, but I was happy to see that and I'm feeling good this morning. I actually ended up sleeping in a little bit later, so I'm running kind of late. So I will check in with you guys later. Hey, what's up y'all? So it's about 5 o'clock and I've been for about 4 walks today. Hopefully gonna be going for another one before the night is over. Today has been very good. I haven't really been hungry too much other than about the middle of the day where it was a pretty decent amount of time where I was feeling kind of hungry and I very seriously considered doing some fats, having a keto coffee. You know, I'm not keto, but I do think incorporating some fats on some fast days could be a good thing. And I do think I want to stay under the 500 calories so I can still be doing sort of a modified alternate day fast. And I actually also thought about today, like the possibility of extending my fast and maybe doing like a 72-hour fast. The reason being that my best friend's coming up this weekend. They're just gonna be here Friday through Sunday. So technically, you know, Friday and Sunday are both eat days. So it's kind of nice that it lined up that way. This was like a very last minute thing that she just texted me about literally yesterday, I think. So I was thinking about doing that and then I could more justify eating a few days in a row and maybe eating on one of my eat days, maybe even if it's just one meal or whatever. But I've just been so good with my fasting and I really feel like I'm in a groove. And yes, some days have been harder than others. Like that middle portion of today was a little bit harder than I would say an average fast day. And obviously I broke my fast the other night. But otherwise, I've been doing really good with my fast and they're getting easier and easier. And I'm getting more patient with the process. I'm just being more gentle with myself. I'm feeling really, really good because I'm basically in the best shape that I've ever been in my adult life. And I'm walking all of the time. And yes, I'm stuck at home. That's the worst part of it, is that I'm feeling so good, but like I can't project it out into the world. So I really just wanted to stick with my every other day for now. I'm actually going to Texas at the end of this month and I'm gonna have a similar situation. We're actually all gonna go stay on the lake which will be really fun, but it's going to be challenging, I know, because that's going to be one of the first times that I'm really having to deal with my alternate day fasting and incorporating it into my real life and things that happen. And yes, it's kind of a mini vacation, so I'm going to take it easy. I am planning on breaking one of those days, but I'm going to do something else, some other sort of maybe a little bit more aggressive intermittent fast. Maybe I'll only eat over a 4-hour window or something like that. So I haven't quite decided yet, but I'm feeling really good. Tomorrow's an eat day. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. So today is Wednesday and I'm here in front of Chick-fil-A. I met Caden here before his shift. His shift starts at 9 and he's going through the drive-thru right now to go get our food. Yeah, I'm feeling great this morning. I've already broken my fast. I broke it right around 7:20 or 7:30, somewhere around there. I was up this morning just on my own at 6 and I went for a walk. I actually walked quite a bit this morning, about 2.5 miles. I walked, I don't know, for 30 minutes or so before I broke my fast, and then I broke my fast and decided to go back out for another walk. And I'm feeling just really good and happy with my body. I just realized how good fasting feels. And like, I already knew this, but the thing is that food tastes good, but fasting feels good. I was just feeling really, really good about my fasting, and after I broke my fast and I went for my walk, I could feel the food, and it's just interesting how in tune I've become with my body, and I can really feel my body more now, if that makes any sense. But yeah, Caden's coming this way with our food, so I will talk to you guys later. Hey y'all, so somehow it totally slipped my mind to check in today, and like honestly, I don't even remember the last time that I checked in. But it's almost 8 o'clock now, and I'm done eating for the day. I've been fasting for a couple of hours now. I think I started fasting just before 6 o'clock. So I met Caden at Chick-fil-A for breakfast this morning, and I had my usual. You guys know by now that Chick-fil-A breakfast is my favorite thing. I love their chicken biscuit. Really, it's just chicken biscuits are like my favorite thing. Even the McDonald's one is, well, it used to be really good and now it's kind of blah. But I had that this morning with a Powerade, I believe. And then I ended up having lunch right around noon. I had a tuna sandwich. So I used a whole can of tuna and probably a couple tablespoons of mayo with some lime juice and salt. And I also had really random sides because I didn't really have time. So animal crackers and some tortilla chips. I actually didn't eat all the tortilla chips. And 2 of the 365 Oreos. So that was a nice, really good filling lunch. Not necessarily healthy, but you guys know I don't really eat very healthy. It's really bad. And for dinner, I just had a bunch of brisket. So I actually started with a plate of brisket, and I realized that I gave Caden way more brisket than I gave myself. And he's really bad about being able to eat a lot in one sitting. So I ended up having probably about double what was on my plate, which is good. I feel like I needed the calories. So I had that, and I was actually planning on just having that, but then I got it in my head that I wanted some ice cream. So I had some Halo Top, the candy bar ice cream. It was delicious, and I really, really love this ice cream. I like the dairy-free. I like the consistency of it. It tastes really good. So yeah, I'm fasting now. I feel really good. I don't feel overly stuffed or bloated for my eat day, so I think things are going to be good tomorrow. And I might be late on my vlog update on Monday. We'll see. It's going to depend on how much time I have. So we'll see how it goes, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I think it's not even 9 o'clock yet. I've been up for a couple of hours. I'm feeling really good. Not bloated at all from yesterday. My fingers aren't inflamed. I basically got up, got ready, went for a walk. I walked for a couple of miles already, I think. I'm feeling really good. Been drinking my water. You know, just as a reminder, if you're not watching all my videos or if you missed it, I am drinking a gallon of water a day. My skin is looking better than ever. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but I have always had very big pores. On my nose, on my cheek, like down here, even on my forehead, everywhere. I even have them like in my chest. I haven't really had acne since I was in high school. My skin's mostly clear, but I've never liked my skin because I always thought my pores were way too big. My pores have reduced by half the size, I think, or more. They look so, my skin just looks so good, and I can't wait. I've only been drinking water, a gallon of water, you know, roughly every day for the last like 3 weeks or so. So you can make a big difference very easily, and Believe me, once you start drinking water, you become addicted to it. It feels so good, and it's nice to let go of this extra weight. And I really think that this is why I have been consistently losing weight recently. I really do, because I've expected to hit a stall, and I'm probably going to at some point, but I still haven't. And I'm still losing weight. Yesterday, I was 158.2, so 1.2 pounds less than my previous low, which was 154. So speaking of, this morning I weighed 153.8, which is a 1 pound increase from yesterday. So not bad at all. I didn't eat terribly yesterday because I had those Oreos and I had the kind of junky animal crackers and tortilla chips and stuff. But I'm not up, not up too much. And part of that is because of the water weight. But it didn't cause me to overly gain a ton of, bloating, water weight and all of that. I really, really think that this is the key for me. This is what I'm going to do to continue to maintain my weight. I'm going to continue to drink water, and I'm going to continue my walks. And what will get adjusted as I get closer to my weight is my method of fasting. Hey y'all, so it's about 4 o'clock now, and I'm feeling really good still. I've been keeping really busy today. I've been for a couple of walks. I went to the store to get some sunscreen because it is badly needed. I burned myself while walking, I assume. So yeah, if you're taking walks, make sure you wear sunscreen. Take care of your skin. So I've just been cleaning up the house. I actually replaced a bunch of the flooring last year. I did about 700 square feet of tile. And there's just a lot of little things that I hadn't got around to, cleaning up the baseboards from just gunk that had got on them from doing that work. So I went around and have been cleaning up and doing things like that. But I think I'm going to go take a little break and go for a walk here in a bit. I haven't really been hungry today, so it's been really easy, and hopefully it just continues to be that way since I have so much to do. It's not like I have time to really think about food. Anyways, and also random news that I think I forgot to mention, but I hit 100 subscribers, which is really exciting. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.